Yo, what's going on, everybody? We are here. Yes, it was just, don't worry, it was just the intro for season 4. That's all. I was like, I have an intro for you guys today, so yes, we need to make a new one here soon, right? But yeah, we're here. As the title says, we're gonna be playtesting today, and kind of just kicking back and relaxing. So, and answering some questions from you guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys seem to have a lot of questions, but yeah, we're just kicking back, relaxing. Dobie is doing some errands today like that because we have to get some stuff done for the weekend. So she'll be back later here, like in an hour or so. We're going to be jumping into some farm sim after we play this for a little bit. We have a couple things we need to test as well. So yeah, it's a couple hours. This damn project. Yep. What's up, Martin? What's up, guys, over on Twitch? What's up, guys, on YouTube? Make sure you guys smash that follow. You guys know today. The fighter dude, thank you much for that membership, man. Appreciate that, dude. Just love. Yeah. So, how are you guys feeling about the open beta? How you guys feeling the progress of Christian and the team's hard work over the last couple months? What in the tar nation? Yeah, no doubt. All right, so doing here today. Like I said, we're just kind of play testing. We're not going to be building a lot of stuff today. There's some issues with building, things being saved, things being desynced. We're just going to kind of just run some equipment today and just kind of, you know, see what's going on, kind of feel some stuff out a little bit. We're on a different build, so some things will work for us that may not work for you guys, and vice versa. So see some stuff where you're like, hey, that doesn't work for mine. That's why. So we're just kind of going to give a little bit of a rundown. Open play test today. Kind of just move along on some of the equipment. We're going to be excavating this area over here, putting some of it in the box if it's pay dirt, and we're just going to store it up, maybe do a little bit of productions, and kind of mess around with that a little bit. We're just bringing in some bigger equipment, and we're going to start kind of building the road off of yonder over there, and we're taking dirt from here, filling it in there, and kind of just thinking around with that. What we're doing today, just chilling. We got Twisted and we got Grumpy in here today. Shop notes. Super stoked. Yeah, so what do you guys want to operate today? I'm okay with whatever.
I'll probably run rock truck mostly.
Want to rock truck it today? Rock truck and coffee? That sounds
Yep.
I think some of these lazy jobs, grab some coffee, you know, kick back into lazy boy, you know. You know, the rock truck, everyone's bagging on rock truck drivers, you know what I mean? Like, dude, if you want to play with your homies, that's a pretty chill job, you know.
Which one you want, Split?
I guess I'll take the loader today. How you feeling about the hoe?
I can run the excavator.
Nice. Hey, Viking Troubadour, thank you much for that follow, buddy. Appreciate that, man. All right, so where we starting here today? We got to get you up on top of that hill. Might be a little difficult. I'm gonna try to refuel here a little bit. All right, I'm full. You might want to get fuel before you head up. I'm gonna start skimming this area off over here. Come on, kick into gear, buddy.
I'll get this grader out of your way.
We have a little bit of coal here, but I mean, we have an option. We can either go down that hill or do we want to go up the hill?
Roundish the hill.
Here, I'll let you get out of the way. I'll get out of the way here. I'll let you get out of the way. Yeah, we are like not even in there today. I've Twisted go first so we can go before I start messing it up and he can't get over it. Round and up or round and down?
Round and up, I think. I think there's
Sure.
a note up there I'll head for eventually.
Yeah, sounds good. Is that a brand new wheel loader? This is the 23 was it 2335 now? He changed all the Yeah, he changed all the naming scheme, right? So, Twisted made it to the bench. So I'm just going to use this to kind of like scrape a little bit here. Taking out any lows. I got some trees in front of me. I'm going to go kind of up that way. We cannot use the dozers on this save because the dozers for us are not tracking properly. So I'd be using the dozer to do this. So yeah, this is the biggest loader in the game. I know for a lot of you guys it may not be working, but as you can tell, progress is being made, guys. Keep an eye on the box here a little bit. And nothing got dumped in. Okay. Need to hit that box a little bit better.
I'm about to fall off the edge here.
You might need to, can you just do a double box to a splitter to that?
Yeah.
Because the dump is a little bit more off. Right, so probably, whoa. Look at that there, buddy. Settle down the bucket. There we go. What's the game plan? The game plan is we're going to be... Oh, Twisted just fell off.
Not to do what I'm doing.
Not to... Not the game plan is we're going to see the little coned areas over there. We're going to knock that out. And we're going to start... that's where we're going to build a little... That's where our wash plant area is going to go. And we're going to start building an access road up to the original node on the original map that we did for... that I did in Season 1, so... Mark says I had to get rid of the beta for now because it caused some issues with your single player. Yeah, yeah, exactly. If it's not what you're looking for, I've been trying to tell people. You know, it's like there's going to be causing some issues. There's a live version and a beta version. You know, so if you need to play on the if it's not progressed enough for you and there's some issues with your save, go back to live. You know what I mean? Testing these builds and playing on these builds when they're, you know, broken and not polished is not comfortable for some people. But knowing what you're wanting out of the game is important. If it's not ready and stuff like that, then definitely just go back to the live version, right? It can be very irritating and stuff like that when you're playing on things that are a little funk, right? I think he's full. Unless you missed the scoop. Ooh, your thing gave you a warpage. Alright, let's see if we're hitting here.
Looks good to me.
Alright, is anything going in the box?
Yeah, looks like it.
Alright, now it is. Okay. Yeah, I just need to run a double hopper with this big pig. Twisted got a little bit of the shake over there, buddy. Yeah, you're desyncing out, Twisted. Oh, it's because you're moving. I gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, behind you.
Twisted's having like a meltdown over there. Do you see that, Grumpy? Or is that just me seeing it that way?
That's just you.
I'll just resync to you.
When I hop out, it kind of hops around on me too.
Yeah. It's break dancing. They're not seeing that on their end. It's just me seeing that on their end, right? So, or me seeing that, right? So. What in the hell did I do to this over here already? Holy heck. That's all right. I'm going to have to backfill this a little bit here. Put a little bit of dirt back in there. Now maybe I should try the grader. There you go. Now you guys are running smooth over there. I don't know if I should be going with you or not. I'm just messing with you. Hell yeah. We like it messy. What's going on here? Yeah, I think. Oh my gosh. Holy hell. When your woman shows her brush and how much hair comes out, you're like, damn, I lose that about that much a year. Holy. Yeah, I made too many bumps over here. Is bulk dirt permanently gone? Yes.
Behind it.
I'm coming. I'm sorry. Can you actually just dump that in that hole over there I made?
Yeah.
Because it's just overburden right now anyways. I dug in way too far with the yeah, this dirt's way better. Once it gets fully working and they get it dialed in. Well, I can't. I don't know if I can push through that. Come on, little loader, or little grader, you can do it.
You want the big grader?
Should be okay with this little guy. That's the only thing that made the game playable on your machine was bulk dirt. Weird, because this should give you way more performance.
I mean, this is basically bulk dirt, just enhanced.
Yeah, I mean, it pretty much is, exactly. It pretty much is bulk dirt. What's up, bear? Damn, I need to go sequential today.
There's this dirt over there someplace.
No, it should be good now. Damn, this thing is speedy. Oh gosh. Oh, win. He's thinking out. All right, let's take
Have
Big Beefy
racing.
back over here.
We have grader races.
No, right? This machine can't handle the beta version? Gosh damn it. That's what I get for reading chat. That's strange. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, most graders are fast. That is true. just take it slow over here today, because I'm not really making any progress other than messing shit up. I find that to be, I find that weird. That's interesting. I mean, definitely report it. I mean, I think you might be the only one that said that it's worse. Are you on a laptop or something, or? I mean, I think Vara said that his performance was a little bit crazy.
We need to get you a roller to help you flatten that area out over there.
Yeah, possibly. The bumps are killing me.
Alright.
Having a granny gear? I mean, you can just go sequential, right? And keep it in first. Or manual, or... We're also early in the beta campaign as well, too. We gotta keep that in mind as well, right?
There's a roller for you.
Okay, yeah, fix that. I hear it. Yeah, the dozer's broken right now. On this build, yeah, on this build it is bare. Okay, that's working. That's working. That's what we want. The roller's doing a good job. Who? What? What? Who? Not on my gaming account? I can't remember what my name is today, dude. Let alone what your guys' names are on your alternate accounts. No, there's gonna be a lot of things, guys. But I mean, the one thing that I would have to say about this is which kind of boggles my mind, is how people are thinking that this is like the update and this is what it's going to be like. No, this is just the beta. We got a long time to go. Like Christian said in the Friday news report, we got a long ways to go. There's a lot of things that need to be tested. There's a lot of performance things that got to be gone over. There's a massive list, right? So if it's not for you, then play on the live version until the game it gets worked on more, right? That's all. It's not crazy. This is not what the build's gonna be like. You know, it's got a long time to go. People are like, you know, like, I can see the disappointment in people's face. They're like, oh, I just want to play multiplayer with my friends right now and have everything perfect. And if it's not, I'm just gonna be upset. And it's like, well, it's a beta. You know? That's what the point of betas are. Well, now y'all looking all fine and sexy over there, and I want to go out now. Damn it! Just damn it! What the hell, Dobie? Huh? You don't know what you look like Shrek? Damn, Dobie. Yeah, the more people that test, the more people will find these things out, and the more we'll get a better product in the end. It's just people gotta be patient. I mean, everybody was so upset about Christian pushing the deadline from the, you know what I mean? Like, everybody was so upset, but this is why. Now you guys get to see why. Now you guys get to be a part of what's going on and why, and being transparent about things. It just wasn't ready. It needed more time, and it still needs more time. Could you imagine? Let me just put it this way: all the people that were complaining or that are upset. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if you would have released this as a live version? The live, here it is. This is it. It's what it is. No, that's not good. That's not good. Break everything test application. Exactly. That's why you want to get in and play. And don't be upset when your save breaks. You know, okay, cool. I tested a lot of stuff and we figured out what broke it and report it. And I see a lot of people breaking things but not reporting things. You know what I mean? Okay, there we go. A little bit. What's up, Outlaw? How you doing today, man? Thank you much for that that follow, dude. I think it's too old school per email for them, sadly. Well, they had to do that because, okay, I'll be brutally honest why they did that, why they changed it. It was fine the way it was in Discord, but here's the problem. People were causing fights in the damn bug report section on Steam. I mean, on Discord. And I mean, for months, people just wanted to argue about what the bugs were, why they were what they were, when all they needed to do was just say, yep, I encountered that bug, and move on. You know what I mean? So, but that's why they took it away and went, because they're like, you know what? If people are just going to fight and argue when they don't even need to be fighting and arguing, then we're just going to remove it. Right? And honestly, I feel that that was a bad decision. The easiest solution would have been literally to just block comments on bug reports. And if you had the issue, then just put an upvote, right? Like, okay, I had the issue, upvote. There you go. Cool. Right? You know what I mean? Like that's what, and why do people need to make comments on other people's bug reports? And if you get multiple bug reports, then just delete the multiples, right? There's no need to have multiples when somebody already reported it. You know what I mean? So hopefully they can go back to that system, because it makes it a lot easier and stuff like that for people to go, okay, this is a known issue. And here we go, right? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, jump around. Okay. Yeah, there's a way to deactivate comments. There's a way. I was talking to Christian about it a couple days ago, and you know, stuff like that. He said he definitely, a lot of the way that the game is tested, a lot of the way that they're going to be doing announcements and everything like that is completely changing. The understanding of things, you guys have been full witness to that here recently. Craziness that people bring to a simple process is insane. A little bit of a wrong wordage and people went absolutely batshit crazy. You know what I mean? Like, holy cow. that was insane. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yes, I would 100% admit, and he admitted to on the stream. He's like, yeah, I didn't word things quite right. You know what I mean? But yo, dev bashing because you may not have worded something right or something like that, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, just exactly. Compile a list of things. Make sure it's well written. You know what I mean? That's the first thing. Like, I've seen some of these reports, man. They're like, it's like a dumpster fire how people are writing them. It's like, dude, open up Gmail, go in there, and there's some settings you can click on and make your typing not look like a 2-year-old.
Makes me look like a 3-year-old.
Shouldn't be too long, right? Oh, okay.
Watch out, I'll flatten you, Split.
What's that?
Watch out, I'll flatten you.
I'm standing in the middle of the dump zone. Sorry, but Dopey was leaving. I was talking with her for a second. Like, all right, all over the place here today. What's up, Randy? Stuck at work for 7 more hours. I'll be in and out of chat. You gonna shoot me some DMs? No. I swear, if no more, don't send me DMs. I know you're joking, but don't send me DMs about bug reports. I will literally not look at them. Okay, the roller definitely needs to be a little bit better. But this is multiplayer. So also too, a lot of things people need to understand too is that multiplayer is going to work a little differently because of the connection. So it's just good to just go a little on the slower side with things. Take your time. I commented on your last video and left a sort of a bug report. My bad. Posted the address last night. Yeah. No, it's okay. No, I wasn't pointing fingers at anybody. Just in general, like I got about over 200 and something DMs. Split. You should tell Christian to add this to the game. It's like there's a suggestion place for that. Split. You know, there's this bug. Yes, but you should report it, not to me though. You know what I mean? Like I got enough things I got to do, you know, with what I do with, you know, helping with the game as much as I can. And that way Christian can compile a list and give it to the guys that actually build the game, right? So if you give it to me, I got a lot of other stuff that I'm doing. So as I was saying, it's not the right avenue. Be a pal, take some load off. I mean, I kind of am, but I don't build the game. I don't build code, so there's no point in me having that information. In single player, it works a lot. Yeah, a lot of the things do work better in single player. Then, would you calm down? Spazzing out over here? Damn, bro. How are you guys doing over here?
I don't want to calm down.
No, I don't want to.
Making pretty good progress.
No, but you can organize it and compile it for him. I mean, you gotta think we're a build ahead of you guys, so we can pretty much find all those bugs as well, and he's already fixing. So we're a build ahead. Okay, I'm gonna try to go up that hill. I'm gonna try to go down it. So that I just absolutely massacred it. Just kind of got it back to working. Here's this thing up. Oh, what in the... All right, that's it here, buddy. Is this stream a build ahead? Yes. That's why we're only playing with certain equipment. Because a lot of us we don't have the hours of the day to test and stuff like that, so. And only a couple things need to be tested, so there's no point in going to public. That's why my big loader works, you know. I'm gonna try and get this thing to work, but it's gonna be a pain in the... Oh, it's because I'm digging down. Holy little buddy. Okay, let's not be so aggressive with it. Yeah, and Christian and those guys, like Christian said on stream, those guys are they're gonna try to take a little bit of a vacation time. They need some time. So get those bug reports in, dudes. We'll find the right level for them. What's up, Oz? Yep, deco works. As long as the host has it. I'm trying to cut a line here first. Kind of move my way over. I missed my line because I'm bouncing so much. The grader's working too good. No! We have an accident. we have an accident.
What'd you do?
Well, considering it's like one of those new bouncy SUVs, yeah.
Oh, you got the Mercedes bounce?
Yeah, I got that Mercedes bounce, dude. maybe grab the bigger one. Let's put this one away. Let me try the bigger one. put some softer springs or some stiffer springs in there. Yeah, no doubt. Damn, I struggle busting this road over here. Yeah, let's go. Big boy. Oh, no, my blade's all the way up. No, no, no. Just like smoothing right now? What's it doing? Grader down, mechanic. Just full on yeet this thing. I think it's this bush. Bush of doom. Right, okay. Oh. Let me go into sequential. Oh, that's just a beautiful hole. Oh, it is not happy right there. Not happy right there. I don't have all my controls set for this thing either, too, so that's another thing. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's what the problem is. My sequential is set up to my blade. That's not going to work. Okay. Yeah, no. It's changing my gears. I'm like, what is going on here? Okay, that's got to get changed back. No, don't roll down the hill. Let's just full send it. What are you heathens doing over there? My cats. Over there like smashing things. Listen up here, cats. Would you guys stop? Holy cow. I don't know which one of you guys is Terminator and stuff over on Dopey's desk, but we need to stop it. Holy heck. Oh my gosh, what the... Okay, let's smack these trees out of the way. Well, hopefully you guys are coming along better than I am over here. Damn. Well, I'm gonna build this road. No. No road building for you.
There's a present for you over here. Back at that bush.
You got some bush for me?
-1 bush.
I beg to differ.
Really?
Yeah. It's a
Wow.
magical bush.
No bush for me anyway.
No, yep, definitely a bush for me.
Let's see.
Uh,
Okay.
listen up, bush. I wonder if I've tried to blow it up if it goes away. All else fails, play with explosives. Now that bush is like, get wrecked, nerd. What's in the flying category? That is the drone. It's a little wonky. That's all right. Like most of the things are in multiplayer, but you know, going between multiplayer and single player and stuff like that and testing both things out. I've pretty much been focused on just multiplayer. What's up, DMS? Flatten her down a little bit. Let's just kind of take some trips over it and get rid of these crazy bumps. Oh. That's not pleasant. That's definitely not pleasant. Dude, this thing's a speed demon. Need to watch out for Bertha over there. I don't even, whoa. I need to watch where I'm walking. I meant to get into the roller, but I guess we're jumping into the other thing here. As far as I know, they A couple of the guys are on vacation, so it's going to be a little bit, like I was saying. But I know that, well, obviously they're obviously working on things like, you know, hey, look, right? Good. Drive over this bush. We might have to go around it because I'm not seeing this bush go away. Need to pull out the trimmers. I think if we start off by rolling the ground first, the grader will be a little bit better. Do I use joysticks? No, I'm just mouse and keyboard right now. Do I have them? Yes. Do I have full sim rig? Yes. Do I like to play with it? No. I know I'm a weirdo, right? How dare you, Split? This build is pretty much just a fix of a couple things. Not, I mean, most, like Christian was saying, the main attention is going to be, the main attention to what they're fixing first is going to be definitely the desyncing and stuff like that, right? Like the crazy tires and stuff like that, like you guys are seeing, trying to get that under control first. No controller and you call yourself a streamer? Anyway, why, what does that matter? I mean, like I said, I have a full sim rig and I have a controller. I have all that stuff. I just don't use it. Mouse and keyboard. Thinking if I hit this with a roller first. What's up, Simon? Yeah, we on this one we can't use it. The dozers, he's trying to do a bunch of fixing with the dozers, so we're not gonna be touching the dozers today. These guys are reporting and stuff like that in the background, so we're getting a bug list here. So that's kind of what today. That's, I think, majority of, if I'm going to be playing the stuff like that live here, we're just gonna be reporting, right? So just chilling, chat with you guys, see how you guys' beta experience is going, and kind of kicking it like that, right? Because it's you know, we're all like trying to find all the little things, you know. Yeah, our dozers, the dozers are getting worked on, so we're gonna play in some of this other equipment that we haven't put a little bit of time into and see how it's playing on the MP. I know the damn bush won't go away. He blew it up, but for me it didn't go away, so. Do do you think you have more hours than a real excavator or a virtual one? Definitely virtual, from playing Gold Rush for 13,000 hours and then coming to this game and stuff like that. Yeah, I definitely have more virtual hours now, by far. Yeah, I just don't have the I just do not have all my control set up for the grader right now. But with it bouncing around so badly, it's hard to do anything precise with it without doing a one-tap button, right? So that's, I mean, generally you wouldn't be running a grader over a unprepped ground anyways, right? So that's why they're meant to go fast, right? Because it's prepped, it's already been leveled, flattened with like the dozer. Gravel's been put down. They just start dumping it and spreading it, dumping, running, run, right? So you're not going to generally just go. You're not going to be running through the untamed bush with a grader, right? If you want to kill it in like the first 5 miles, go for it. Go faster. And the roller seems to be kind of the same thing. Like you want to go slow with it on multiplayer. Single player, like you guys were saying, seems to work a little better. I mean, that drum is spinning, right? Like, whew, this thing's a little too fast. A little crazy. Kind of a little bit of that time. Lord Party Donut, thank you much for that follow in. Appreciate that, dude. Is the 2335 on the list? Yes. Matter of fact, I have it right here. Push is doing a little bit of the shimmy shimmy shake over there. There we go. He just popped in.
We were full.
Take that. Yeah, I would typically rip it with a dozer first, but yeah, our dozers on this version are needing help, so. I'm gonna work on the wall here today. How much material we got in there already? Pretty decent amount, or?
Oh.
Yeah, no more nose wheelies and stuff like that, right? So, is bulk dirt still a thing? No, bulk dirt's gone. Same with balls. Balls are gone too.
I mean, how I see this is enhanced bulk dirt.
I mean, pretty much. It is bulk dirt, except for there's a fancy fluid dynamic with the dirt. What it is. It is still bulk dirt. It's just improved. It's still the same dirt. Still the same dirt. Oh yeah, there's many ways to do it. There's many ways to do it with the building roads. Oh, trust me, I've built plenty of roads in this game. I might have a few hours of this game.
One or two, anyway.
Do they intend on improving the dirt dumping visuals? I would assume so. I mean, I would assume everything we're seeing right now is just a work in progress, right? Until the final version of the build gets ready to go. And that's why you guys are all testing things, right? Why everyone's testing it out. Yeah, game supports all, pretty much anything you want to plug into it, the game will support. Dual joysticks, it works. Hey, Darius, dude, thank you much for posting the beta code in there for everybody. Appreciate that, dude.
How's it going, Ryan?
It's
miles going?
Oh, I'm well over 2,000 on this account. I don't know. I think I'm about like 1,600 on this account, and then then I have another account that I play on too as well. I know that one's over a couple thousand as well.
I'm a noob. I only have about 650.
I think in total I'm about 3,500. Yeah, most likely normally when I build a road, I use a dozer. And I would definitely be using the dozer today, but yeah, or we can't. No, it's no bueno. Clean up his face here. Work with these guys. Yeah, so today we were just gonna kind of get in, do a little bit of work, kind of play test a little bit here, and you know, just kind of kick it, right? We're not going for any big crazy project. We're not trying to even save this project. We'll come up with another scenario. I will definitely be playing season 4, my season 4 save coming up here within the next, you know, few days. So I'm gonna definitely start finishing that. So it's in the works, as you can tell. Hey. I'm excited to get into this build soon. Yeah, it's we're not going to be trying to do any crazy projects on this build. Before I do any of my recordings or anything like that, I'll be waiting to do anything like that on my big projects or anything like that until the game gets more stable. So, but I will be coming in and playing with the guys, doing little scenarios like this as we test things out and stuff, because it's the beta after all, right? So we're supposed to be testing and playing and stuff like that and looking for bugs. Excellent. Thank you very much for that sub. Appreciate that. And I want to say one thing too. Thank you guys very much. This last year and some change playing Out of War and showcasing it, and Christian allowing me to like showcase the game has been absolutely insane. And it's been like a pretty big whirlwind. And Twisted, I've been so busy doing all this stuff like behind the scenes that I didn't even notice that we hit 16,000 subscribers. So I just want to say thank you guys very, 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 very much for coming in and supporting the channel, you know, hunting Grays out in the chat, you know, and just overall just being amazing viewers, and the community of Out of War just being kick-ass. You guys have been great to play for it and come in and actually have fun streaming again, right? So pretty good wallet. And Sebastian as well, thank you very much for that sub as well. Appreciate that. We are on YouTube. If you're wondering who I'm chatting with, we're on YouTube and we're on Twitch. So just reading both comments out if you guys are wondering who the heck I'm talking to. Like, who is this guy talking to, bro? Yeah, no problem. Plenty of more. I know you guys were worried a little bit, like, where'd he go? He was just gone all of a sudden during the middle of season 4. Well, I needed a break because I literally played like every day since the patch came out and before the patch came out for the better part of 3 months. And I had a lot of work stuff I had to take care of. So I got a promotion and I had to do a bunch of training and seminars and things like that. So season 4 is not done with. But however, you guys can see my dilemma in season 4. I had to jump back and forth between the builds to get that done. So put a hype in the chat if you guys are still looking forward to watching me finish the damn project and get that rolling. So
I'd have to type it out, so I'm just gonna say hype.
Hype it up.
Hype.
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be finishing the damn project and getting that rolling, as well as trying to bring you guys some of these testing day footage as well too. So Bag of hammers hunting those grays out, dude. Much love, brother. Appreciate that, dude. Have you seen the pickaxe place ratio hand tools? It's like, yeah, it's a little, some of the ratios and stuff like that are a little off. They're a little off. Crimson Lance, dude, thank you much for that follow over on Twitch, man. Appreciate that, dude. And you got, who did you grab here? I don't have my Simon, you got name, you got, oh, did someone get the magical Pokemon? You did.
Oh, somebody landed me?
Yeah, someone landed you. Freaking bag of hammers got them got twisted. Is that what you guys were doing during the bug hunt?
Yeah.
I saw you guys gifted 70 something. It was like 70 something gifted subs.
Yeah. I saw Snippy say sorry he couldn't land me.
Okay, yeah, I was, dude, like normally during the events I turn off the notifications and stuff like that, but you guys were going absolutely crazy trying to get Dustin his membership back. Damn, bros.
Much love. Yeah, much
Yeah,
love and hammers.
Yeah, no doubt, dude. Much love to everybody. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. If I didn't hit you, appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I try to make, when I have Christian and I try to make the whole stream, you know, I try to turn off. I just totally forgot. We were in a whirlwind of trying to get everything set up and get the builds right. He was trying to get the build. He had some issues as you guys saw in Discord. He had some issues. Didn't know I was over here as well as YouTube. Yeah. I decided, I was like, you know, there was at the time, there wasn't very many content creators streaming the game on Twitch. And I was like, you know, maybe I can help out a little bit and come back here and stream a little bit over here as well. I used to stream on Twitch for a little bit while YouTube was going through their bot apocalypse and they were just timing people out for no reason. So I kind of came over to Twitch for a little, like a year and some change, and we played a lot of farm sim and stuff like that. We had a really good time, but my home was always YouTube. I made a mess over there. I'll fix it. Hold on. Made a mess. Let me get the shovel out here. Man, dude, hold on. You said you got fast ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Holy heck. I need my fast shovel. Yeah, so we're gonna mix in a little bit of multiplayer action. We're gonna mix in. I'm gonna try to keep working on season 4, and kind of go with that. That's kind of like the thing. I'm not gonna be able to do the RP series yet because, well, obviously you guys can tell why, right? I'm looking for a little bit more stability, just like a lot of you guys. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I need a little bit more stability out of the game before I go into full recording mode and RP series. So. Back a little. You get those fast lappies. And thank you much for the posting the links in the for Discord there. How's it been going? Pretty good, Cross. How you doing, man? Going good today. I got a little bit of sleep. I was up for like 48 hours, and then like over this last week I didn't sleep very much at all. Like a week and a half. It was very low. Oh, rip. It was too low. My bad. Dumped it out the back of the box. Yeah, little sleep. So I was pretty much like, at the end, after the we had Christian and I ended the stream, I was like, oh, I did not eat very much. I was not paying attention to my food intake. Went a whole hypoglycemic there, as well as lack of sleep was not a good combo. And I was like, oh no. And I was going to come back and stream Farm Sim and just hang out and play with these guys. And I just couldn't do it. I was like, nope, I wouldn't just passed out. Went and just passed out. And then the next day I was pretty much like, I went to go get on the stream and I was sitting in a Discord with these guys and they said a wicked migraine. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to literally just detox from the computer for the day. Take it easy, just detox and relax. Give my eyes a break, you know. I have no 1010. Okay, there you go. You got some like magical like pins next to your name and stuff. I was like, it confused me for a second. Yeah, it's, you know, I just, every time I looked at my screen, I was just getting a headache. I mean, literally staring at my screen like all day. And then I go to work and I stare at a computer screen too. So like 16, 17 hours staring at a screen. Yeah, I keep making a mess with this thing. My bad.
All right. I have to repair my rock truck. It's starting to break down on me.
Yeah, you starting to break down? Any idea why I cannot get into a vehicle I fatal air every time? No, I would definitely take that bug report for that, send it to the crash and send it in for sure. I'm sorry you're having that issue. Single player, multiplayer. Make sure you package it up and send it to the devs. That way we can get an idea. He can get an idea of what might be going on for you. And then that way you can fix it for everyone. What's up, Super Mario? I haven't seen your name for a while, bro. Single player. Yeah, the single player is pretty much the same, except for you don't have the desyncing, right? So that compounds a lot of... Ooh. That was painful. Put that back in the hole. What's up, Matt? Here, let's just put that right there for a second. Twisted's down there slapping that floor. Slap it good, Twisted. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that aren't playing multiplayer that are playing single player, and there's a lot of people who are trying to play multiplayer. There's a lot of people trying to use their old saves. And there's a lot of different variations in the bug reports, right? So make sure you guys are in detail of what you're playing and help them out. Been a hot minute. Yeah, dude. It's been a hot minute, man. How you been? This 2335 is oh. This thing is... I like how you do drop a little dirt, right? I know we all hated the bumps, but now that we have like a fluid dirt, it feels so much nicer. It's worth it, right? It's like, oh, okay, I just need to be careful with my my thing. So it's a cross between the original ball mode that we all a lot of people hated, and bulk dirt just with a fancy animation. That's not even it is an animation, but not really, because as you guys saw, it does move around and jostles around. So it is, in talking to Christian, he did say there is a little bit of a fluid in there, right? So that way it can move around and act appropriately to what you're doing. And I'm sure they're going to get that even more polished. But as an early version, like beta version of the new dirt system, like look at, I like that. I see how it kind of fell off the top a little bit. I mean, obviously it popped out into a little bit of a different area, but we don't really have that in any other game, right? We don't really have that issue. And it's just a clerical error. It's not anything too crazy. If you guys find discrepancies and stuff like that in prices, if you guys find discrepancies in values, write them down and send them in. You know what I mean? So there, a lot of those, I'll be honest, and he did say as well during the bug hunt stream that we did, that a lot of those things are not top priorities, right? So I know it does irritate some of you guys. Some of you guys are really like, it has to be, everything has to be mathematically correct and stuff like that. But this is a very early version and those things will be gone over. So do you like this gold game more? This gold game, this is not really just a gold game, right? So Like I've been saying it now for the better part of 2 years. GMS, aka Gold Rush, is its own thing. It has its own feel to it. If you just like doing the same thing over and over again, you like mining just gold, and you like the wash plants, 2 different games. I still love both games, but for me, fun-wise, I've already played that game for 13,000 hours. I've done everything I wanted to do on it. I'm not done. For me, I'm not done with it yet, but I'm not done with it, but it definitely, I'm waiting for the third DLC. And I also have some things planned with the developers, so but to sit and play it every day, no, I've already done everything that I want to do with it. Right? So, but as far as like open world doing cool crazy stuff, oh my gosh, there's a poop trail over here. Sorry. But no, it's they're not even 2 games you should be comparing anyways, because they're just 2 different things, right? Everybody always tries to get me to be like, it's what you have to pick one. One of them has to be better than the other. No, because they both are 2 different things. We don't need to compare them. You know what I mean? We don't need to compare it. There's no need to compare them. Did the update remove bulk dirt? Yes. Okay, so in your loaders, you're definitely going to need to make sure your angle's correct. Right, you'll skim if it's there, if someone can hit it. Then you're going to want to pull it back like that and let the dirt settle for a second. Even kind of give it a couple different angles, right? You lift it all the way up like this, watch what'll happen. Eventually you will tip your dirt out. Dirt will fall out. Right? You see those little things? Those are technically voxel balls, those little puffs. You see like a little puff happen, right? It's still there, you just don't get to see it. Right? So, and they're not quite acting correctly, and they're not really remerging quite right. So all that stuff has to be tuned. You just don't see it anymore, because that's the smoke and mirrors of development and gaming, right? Like, what do you need to see? Why do you need to see it? Does he need to spawn it or not? Or could he just add a particle effect, or could he add another effect to make it mimic that in a way? Hey, what's up, Cam? Sorry, we have a lot of questions going through. Let me hit up, watch these guys dig for a second here. Do you use dual joysticks on anything like that in this game? No, I don't use. I just use keyboard and mouse. When I play ATS and stuff like that, when I play my driving games, yeah, but when I'm playing like these things, no. I don't like having all that crap on my desk and like trying to reach over everything, and like it's just, I don't know. Have it all, but I just, I don't know. I think it's from, well, what it boils down to is it boils down to I played so long competitively with the same keybinds and everything like that, so I just changed all my heavy equipment games over to that, and I just play. Like, I don't even, I'm just reading chat. I'm not even really watching I know what I'm doing, because I kind of just muscle memory, right? So I hooked all my joysticks and stuff back up for this build I was going, and I was playing with it a little bit before you guys got it, and I just was like, you know what? Nah. Thanks, dude. I'll keep playing with the dirt. Yeah, it just takes practice. The new dirt is a little different. It is a little different. It definitely, you just got to make sure you're scooping, get a good scoop, curl it, lift it, and get a stable bucket, right? See, I have a nice big fat scoop in here. And as you're moving, some dirt's still going to fall out. That's just life. It happens, right? You have a nice big bucket full of dirt, and you're moving around on uneven terrain, stuff's going to fall out. That's what I like about the new dirt. See how I hit that ramp? The load shifted. That is why I love the new dirt. It makes the bulk dirt even more enhanced, which this is technically bulk dirt. It's just an enhanced version, right? So, and I'm super happy that the voxel balls are gone. Holy crap.
I second that notion.
Yeah, man. I'm so happy they're gone. Like, once he gets this dialed down, like, man, beautiful. Here. Let's get back to Twitch chat. Can anybody join the beta? Yes, anybody can join the beta. It's an open beta. It's a diggy hole. Go into the settings and you can pop it up. Crimson Lance, dude, thank you much as well for the follow, dude. Sorry I missed that over there. That man. You honestly prefer the bulk model? Just the basic fill plane? Stabilize, bro. There we go. Cam. Yeah, they're two different games. Exactly, man. Yeah, I don't think so either, Cam. I don't think they should be compared to each other. Just because they're in the same, you know, heavy equipment category, I don't think you should even compare them. I mean, it's which one should you buy? Well, whatever one you feel like you're going to get the most enjoyment out of, right? Like for me right now, I love the other game, but like I said, there's just no reason for me to play it. I've already played it for so many hours. I want to play something new, right? Yeah, buy both. Yeah, why not? If you know what I mean? Like if you like digging and building, doing everything has its own different thing. Oh my gosh, I just went deletion mode.
I have about 60 in Gold Rush and 660 in Out of Ore, so just different games.
Yeah, two different things. People are gonna like things for different reasons, right? Yeah. That's what's great about when people develop video games and they take the best parts of certain games and they smash them all into one and make a good game, right? And you know, Gold Rush, I mean, it's hard not to call it Gold Rush because that's what it was for so many years, right? Gold Rush has a lot of things that they did really well, right? Like, and we all wish a lot of those things were in this game. And then vice versa, there's a lot of things that are in this game or other games like Construction Simulator that we wish we had in other games too, right? So it's just a big giant full circle when it comes to things that we want as gamers. And you know, I think Christian's doing a really good job of giving us something as well as trying to progress the game to be more polished. And that's why I think this new dirt is better, because it's on the right track. It's definitely on the right track. I didn't think he was going to get for being an indie dev, I didn't think that he was going to get as close as he did to the Construction Simulator feel as far as the dirt in the bucket. So I didn't think he was going to get that close, because he was hiding it even from me, man. Yeah, you can play the beta no, you can't play the beta for free. You have to own the game. If you own Out of Ore, just type in the beta code. You can find that on the Steam page. Any idea when the next update to the game will be done? Like, you can check back when it's done. No, there's no date set anymore. There's no set dates. It's done when it's done. So the faster people get in tests and find all the bugs, and the faster the dev team can work to try to fix them. So there's no set dates anymore. Too many people complaining that they were missing deadlines when they were realistically, the deadlines were set for them to have a personal goal to work for. I mean, rebuilding the full game and putting multiplayer in and doing all this crazy stuff was insane to do in 3 months, like 3-4 months, right? Like, that's insane. And people flaming them about it. What a bunch of turds. I'll be honest. Turds. Yeah, Construction Sim isn't too bad. It's there's some things there that are they did a really good job. I think how you fill the rock trucks is brilliant. Oh, Listen up here. Listen up here, Kim. You need to give me my, stop booty twerking on that piece of dirt. Woo-wee! Desyncing, that's what it is. Oh my god, I'm inside the equipment. Get wrecked, nerd! Holy. Well, we need to pull out our shovels, boys. Just done messed it up. No, I mean, like he was saying, it's him, and they got T-Bone. So technically, the people that are working on the game, one of them's part-time, right? And one of them just does TikToks and the social media stuff, right? And then it's him. So they only have 3 people, and they took on a task like multiplayer, dude. Like, come on. And people are flaming him because they missed a deadline that they only set for themselves to see if they could work hard enough and meet that deadline. And it's like, damn, bros. You know what I mean?
Can I point something out?
Yeah.
Originally, he said there was never going to be multiplayer, so I'm just grateful that he actually put it in.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Great point. Great point. Skadoosh! We just got wrecked. Yeah, so the game, I mean, when he, if you guys remember back, when he originally said he was putting the game out, that was it. That was all of the game was supposed to be. There you go. Congratulations. Here's Out of War. Play it. Have fun with it. I'm not going to continue to work on the game. I'm just going to put it out for you because it was a continuation of Bungelberg or Durgaslurgen or Durgaflagaflagaflurgen game, whatever it was called. You know, so it wasn't ever supposed to really be continue to be worked on, but now look at what it is. Look at the original game. Go all the way back for the first day of Out of War to now. Even this beta on MP is insane compared to the original game that he came out with of Out of War. It's insane. Because it's not even close. And then even from October to March, the game changed a ridiculous amount, right? So yeah, it's getting there. I told you to get those nitro upgrades. Just think this is all laughable memories and clippable. Yeah, exactly. It's all clippable content. It's all fun. You remember when the dozers jumped around and flipped around everywhere, or everything just went flying into outer space? Yeah, it's gonna happen. We've all been playing games. It's like the funny thing to me is that I look and I see all these people complaining, right? And it's like, how long have you been playing games for? Like, you know what I mean? How long have y'all been playing games for, dude? Like, you just start gaming yesterday? You picked up Out of War and you're just like, nope, this is buggy. That's it. This is broken. I'm pissed. Oh, we're used to this as gamers, guys. Come on, it's nothing new. Out of War is not reinventing the wheel when it comes to developing a video game, right? So, but people act like it, and it's kind of weird. I just look at it and I'm like, really? Really? I already know I was going to drop it too crappy, so. How in the hell did you get that many ads in a row? Twitch trying to pwn you guys over there? Well, guess what? YouTube doesn't have ads. Why? Because these guys give a crap load of subs when they see gray names in the chat. So that's why we turn off the ads over here on YouTube. If you're looking for no ads, come on over there. Every time I turn ads off on Twitch, it still plays them. So I'm not sure why. Where you going there, Grumpy?
Four-wheeling.
Going off-road. Are you full?
Yep.
Oh.
Yes, I am.
It's not an issue, it's a feature.
Yeah, no, if you dump like perfectly center in the truck, it gives it a really nice smooth top.
Oh no, you good, Crimson? I understand. No, I fully get it, dude. Yeah, Twitch is weird, dude. Like when I say no ads as a creator, I mean no ads. Like I don't give a shit. Don't put them in there on your own. If I want them to not be there, I don't want them to be there. Right? But they got to make their money. You know what I mean? How do I plan out my big builds like the dam? I have ideas, but I always start, but they just don't end up going well. I mean, it's probably my autism. I don't know. I mean, I just go in there. Like if you watch season 3, I just kind of go in there and I know what I want to build, but I have to let the environment kind of speak to me a little bit. It'll determine what I'm doing when I start my build and start the project, and I can't just flow for a little bit, right? Then okay, this is what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna move this over here like this. I'm gonna remove 10 football fields here. I'm gonna drop down about 300 feet in this area, and I need to access these roads. It's just it's just general mining and construction prepping, right? So we like to play a little bit more on the real side versus real versus with a little bit of arcade, right? Arcadey slash, but I'm trying to stay away from the belt mining and blast mining because like all the viewers have told me it's just corny, right? It's too corny. We don't want to watch it for a long period of time. We want to see you guys actually doing work, right? So it was funny that the people will dog on the game like this for being buggy, then rage quit and go play a game like GTA. Lol, one of the buggiest multiplayer games out there. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but the simulation category gets a really weird. It's really weird, right? They could do I was gonna say they could do groundbreaking things like but I don't know. It's a weird, like Gold Rush always got that hate, right? When they had more features pound for pound than Farm Sim did. If you think about all the features that are in Gold Rush, right? Take all the features, strip everything away. What are you guys doing over there, dude?
I don't know. I dumped and my excavator's kind of jumped sideways, so I pressed E to jump out of it.
I don't know what I'm trying to do. Come here, buddy.
Leaving little turds everywhere.
I know. I was gonna say, I'm leaving little turds all over the place. Trying to, but dropping little nuggets. Oh my gosh, there was a bump over here. And we just left turds. That's it. I'm about ready to start loading the rock truck. You're gonna have to. How are the other loaders working? Should we grab another one? Get rid of this one?
Sure.
Yeah, let's try another one. That way I don't fill you up in literally a whole scoop. Listen up, freaking Megatron. Stop trying to... Listen up, dude. Okay, listen. We might have broke a wheel off. Can we get the maintenance crew here, please? I ran this thing to death and the wheel fell off. Whoa, dude. What the? Bro, listen. Okay, it's okay. It's all right, dude. Damn. What did you do to my tires?
All I did was jump in and jump out.
Yeah, bro. I didn't know it was possible to give a freaking loader a stanky leg over here. Holy crap, dude. Now he down and got it done. Did you load a tree? Oh, Hey, yeah, you're stuck on a tree, dude. You got like a tree growing out of you. Bro, I didn't know we were hauling Christmas trees, dude.
On my screen, there's not a tree. There's no tree there.
Twisted, do you see a tree?
No.
Why?
On the street, but on my screen, no.
Apparently I got magical trees. Yeah, if you're looking for any of the information from the developers, if you go to the Steam page, you will find all the information that you need to get into the beta, where to report the bugs to, etc. in the last Steam update. So right on the Out of War page, go to the recent news. Hey, use the axe on the tree. I thought it just was, but it didn't work. It didn't disappear. It's because it's there, but not there. You got a floating Christmas tree here. Loader's leaving poop mounds everywhere.
Need to get an extra rock truck.
I mean, I can just get into an excavator as well, or yeah, if you want to grab another rock truck and.
Here, you want to run this one for a little bit? I will go for a smoke break.
Sure. I'll jump in whatever. I gotta get away from this effing tree.
You have to quit moving, probably.
Think I might actually have a heavy equipment fetish? Shh, dude. It's like digging holes.
This has been one of the more smoother play sessions we've had.
I don't know. The PlayStation we had with Christian was pretty good.
Yeah, that was probably the best one so far.
That was probably the best, yeah. Dude, it was so great to sit there and listen. He was like, I only want to play for like an hour. An hour turned into 4. You could tell it was so good to see him having fun with his game, dudes, honestly. Most developers absolutely hate playing their games because of how much they have to look at them. Right? So to see him and hear him playing and having fun was awesome. Shooting the shit, making jokes.
All right.
Yo, no, it's been smooth, yeah.
It's been really smooth for me, but of course I'm the host, so.
Yep. Yeah, the host is normally the host sees the best.
Oh, I'm about full. Oh, oops.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really. People are like, you know, you're getting to hear a sense of humor come out a little bit with the. I almost pissed myself laughing when we were talking about people that were complaining and stuff, and people just kissing his ass, right, constantly. And he was like, he goes, if I want to be told that everything is amazing and perfect and stuff like that, I'll call my mom. I didn't mute my mic because I literally I was dying, dude.
It was a spit take moment.
Yeah, 100%. Why in the hell? Huh?
It's all about.
Oh, my controls are a little, something's going on here.
Are you caught on the bed of the truck?
Not sure. No, I had too heavy of a load. It was glitching out the boom. So as you guys, like Christian was saying, that you know, what people, I guess maybe people didn't understand what this patch or this update's going to be. So the hydraulic system, when you go to dig in and you're digging, right, you take some scoop and it has weight to it, right? So there's a weight thing there. Now, if you notice that I wasn't curling, it wasn't able to move up and down, that's because if it's too much, it's not going to be able to lift it. And so he's trying to incorporate hydraulic weight and stuff like that, right? So, and like you heard him, he wants to incorporate the wear and tear. If you're digging into something or you're using a bigger bucket or things like that, right? That's going to be the exciting thing, right? So, okay, I think I'm just having a little bit of desync as well too, though, because I'm kind of having like a little bit of a, doesn't want to rotate quite properly, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's just usually a rough time for my internet too.
Yeah, you get hit pretty hard around this time. That's right.
Yeah, it's almost 5, so.
Yeah, the dedicated host will always have the better performance. That's another thing we're testing too, is like different people's internets when we're testing. So it's not just me. Yeah, look at this. The rock trucks are filling up really nice. Oh, it's full.
Yep.
So he must have changed that too as well. Nice.
There's a little bit of sink air on the fullness.
Okay. Yeah, but do you notice how well the truck is filling? How flat it is in the bed now?
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks a lot better. It's not mounding like a pyramid like it was in the open.
No, it still mounds, but if you keep it centered, it gives it a nice flat surface.
Okay, so the better you are at loading it, the better you'll get visually.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting a little hitch on the turn. Yeah, hitting that middle of that box. Nice dump. Looks good. Oh, I'm gonna hit my back carriage here.
Yeah, so for your next dump, if you like load it off to the side, it'll still mound up on the side.
Yeah. I love that, dude. That's so nice. Hell yeah. Over here. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of like a hiccup in the thing. Just a little bit. Not bad though.
And I'm hosted on a laptop I'm playing over wireless too, so.
It's I'm fighting it when I'm turning.
Yeah,
dumped it right. Yeah, that's dude, it's so much better. It always just pushed him out of the way too. Just looking at where we're dumping here. I can also move away from you too a little bit. So everybody that's been digging with the excavators and stuff like that, how are you guys liking their stability when you're digging? It doesn't like buck you around and stuff anymore. What's up, Rambo? How you been, man? Let's get this floating booger out of here. Boom.
Oh snap. I see 129 people watching. Hopefully you all hit the like button.
Damn, was there that many people here?
Yes, sir.
I thought there was like 10 people here. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, as I'm turning, like I hit right about here and it like doesn't want, it like has like a little bit of a weird hiccup in it. Like right there, you'll see it stutter for a second. I'm gonna jump out and chaos is gonna happen. Woo, there we go. Because we're desync, that's why. Get wrecked, nerd. So common practice right now, guys, is to exit your vehicles and it'll sync the vehicle back up to the host. So if you guys didn't know, a lot of you guys picked up on that when we were doing the bug hunt with Christian. You know, to just jump out of your vehicle to sync it back up. What would be the ideal max number of players that could come into the game and join? I think he's shooting for 8. But if like he said, if they can get more, they'll push it for more. Hey, what's up, Ken? A lot of old faces again. Progress. What if the host jumped in this vehicle? It should be fine. As soon as I jump out of it, it'll sync back to host. Right, so if I jump out, right, see how it's centered like that? Now, the longer you're in a piece of equipment, the longer that sync will happen, right? So go ahead and just go ahead and pull it up. I don't have the fill indicator, right? So I'm just gonna have to judge it.
No, I gotta get my controller out. No one
How dare
prepared.
you gotta get your controller out.
If you land in the center of the box, it should be right about at the lip of the bed itself to mark full.
Are you having that too, where it doesn't want to turn quite right there?
Yeah, a little bit. I wonder if it's maybe need repairs. Could that be part of it?
Take a look at it and see. It might need to be. You guys might just use the shit out of it.
Filter's a little bit funky, but that's about it.
I don't think so. I think it's an MP thing.
Yeah, I think so. Battery and the filter, but I think it's an MP thing too.
Would that just reload it to the server? As soon as you jump out of any equipment, it syncs back up to the host. Right, so unless there's like a hitbox issue here, it might be clipping on or something, but I don't know. I'll have to take a look at it. It needs an oil change. So the new big loader is working great. It's working fantastic. I'm assuming I'll just go dump it.
That's probably full, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go dump.
You can change my camera too.
Am I synced up to you, Grumpy?
Yeah, appears to be.
Okay. Oh boy.
Dude, I've been having so much fun. I forgot I had food.
That's rare for you, dude. Holy cow.
No, it's a meatball sub, too.
I still think it's crazy to be playing multiplayer digging game like this with people. Going back, I'm just kind of... Even in the state that it is right now, man, it is absolutely insane to be playing with people in a digging game. Hope you catch the stream later and have time to watch. Hell yeah, I can. Hopefully everything's going good, brother. Hopefully everything's going good. When you get a second, could you run the grader a bit for me? I understand there's cutting the cones. But enjoying the content? Yeah, we just used the loader quite I was in the grader quite a bit at the beginning. And you like to dump off of that side over there, bro.
I'm trying to hit the center, but it's seems a little bit off.
Yeah, you should be good to dump right there.
It's like I'm gonna dump it like oh, there we go.
What's up with this granny dumps? Damn. Get in there, meatball sub. Get in my belly.
You're full.
Yeah. Gotcha. Ooh, skating around. Yeah, I can't wait till this is fully stabled out, like with a time machine, right? You know what I mean? If I had a time machine, go take a look and you know what I mean? Like, oh, dudes. It's gonna be so nice to actually do a project, you know, like an actual project, like one of my mega builds, you know what I mean? Woo, bullet tires, woo! The hydrostatic controls in the settings? That's still not set up quite right. It's just high and low at the moment. So in a sense, it's kind of just like, it's kind of the same thing as sequential, just for the excavator. Great balls of tire. Twisted always gets rabbit kicked when we're driving around, going down trails and stuff like that. He's always the one that's getting kicked.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Twisted in the excavator.
You're getting just rabbit kicked by Grumpy.
Like you're full. You're Twisted. I'll give it back to you.
Don't give it back to him. What is he doing, dude? What the shit, bro? A freaking demonic dinosaur over there. Holy crap, bro. Yeah. Calm down, dude.
I'm a terror.
Holy shit. He just did like 4 360s for me.
Dude, I've never seen an excavator headbang before. You over there bumping that new Tom McDonald song, huh?
Actually, it dropped new Eminem, Houdini. Wait, is there a new one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it came out today, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Nice. I'm gonna have to check that out later.
Do I think they will add an arm extension, so like a long reach? That would be pretty sick to have a detachable arm, so you could put the longer reach on it. The long reach. Like Christian said, anything is possible. At this point, anything is possible. So the main thing he was saying is, if it doesn't make sense, and is it going to add value to the game and stuff like that. And I think a long reach would be something that would be probably easier to do. So I'm not going to say, you know, don't take my word, just take it as a grain of salt. I'm just kind of like, you know, spitballing. I would say that would be an easier thing to do, would be to add an extension, kind of say, but typically they're not something that you just use as an attachment, right? So, but it would be fun. It would be cool to see an excavator have an attachment at the arm where we can have different arms to just go up to and attach, like we have attachments, and then we can attach to an attachment. So that would be kind of that'd be kind of sick, just for more versatility, right? Let's bump us off over here. We're just removing a lot of overburden right now, right? So, and building right now, guys, is a building, like you guys have all reported, building is a difficult thing. That's why we're just kind of using the equipment moving some dirt, trying to have a good play session. These guys are writing down all these little discrepancies and things like that as we're playing. So woo, you are just all over the place.
Yeah, that's when
that is,
oh.
it is an improvement in a way because you're not yeeting yourself off into the world, right? The desyncing is making it kind of go choppy, 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 choppy instead of fly. Right, so on your way home, Dobie, that's good. Get everything you needed. Honestly, man, I don't care how. I'm not trying to be like, you know, it's not broken and stuff like that, right? By all means, you guys know. I will tell you it's shit if it's shit. It's just, for me, it's so, I've been waiting to do this for so long, right? Like, I've been waiting for so long to actually have a good digging experience that's not, yes, you can play in Farm Sim. Yes, you can dig in Construction Simulator, but not like this. You know what I mean? It's different. It's a different beast. It's a whole different beast. And playing digging game like Gold Rush for, you know, going on 8 years, all I've ever wanted was to sit and play with a dynamic dirt like this, right? And multiplayer and stuff. But yeah, it was really surreal just sitting there playing with them in Christian and stuff like that the other day. I was just kind of everyone's like, Split, you should get in and dig and do something. Nah, man, I was just sitting there smiling, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it was, I was just sitting there smiling. Okay. Yeah, you're full. Crimson, I agree with you on that one, man. I agree, dude. I would like to see this game mashed between Construction Simulator, GR, its own thing, and other games. Just what works well in these other games that the game can bring to it, right? That's my opinion, right? I would like to see those things. I would like to see, you know, like cranes, so we can, like, instead of placing the blocks by hand, but obviously making it an option, because some players would never want to. They want to build big, crazy, cool things. Like, I would rather have construction stuff. If I could have a blueprint, right? So say Christian put some blueprints in the game, I would like to see the game do that, where we could have a blueprint and then we have to build the pieces or make the pieces and then put them together with cranes like Construction Simulator. I would, you know, because I like more of the RP, like I said, arcade factor mixed with realism, right? So and I think the game could use a little bit more of that, because the building right now is a little bit more towards like Satisfactory and stuff like that. And I think that's nice and all, it's cool and all, and it's great for certain play styles, but I think that the realism aspect could be touched on a little bit more. So yeah, I would like to see that kind of stuff kind of come in, right? But that's just them growing and learning and figuring out what needs to come to the game and stuff. And I agree, crushing stuff down and making gravel and putting it into cement trucks and then going over and, like, you have a blueprint and then you can fill your blueprint up with cement and then it takes X amount of days in the game to dry, and then you can build the next layer on top of it, you know. So, you know, it's shit like that, man. You know, that's in my mind, that's kind of where I would like to see the game go. But if it doesn't, not a big deal. What's that?
The excavator broke.
Well, I'm broke now too. Now, oh man, dude. There goes the load. Oh my gosh.
There's parts in the yellow container over there.
You broke the hoe. Well, that's okay. You broke this load. It's all over the ground now. That's all right. Just smack it with a shovel. Make sure it just didn't happen. No one saw that. This game is on its own level. It is. This game is on its own level, and it's really good to see. And I hope that the mainstream amount of, you know, buying power gamers kind of come and see it. But I can also understand why they wouldn't want to come and play it right now, because it's still too early. You know, I mean, a lot of us dirt nerds, right? And that's what we call you guys in the WL. You guys that are you just love moving dirt to move dirt. Yo, what's up?
Dopey might need help.
You might need to come and help me. Yep. I will be right back. Well, as Dogface, dude, thank you much for the $50 dono. I have to go help my wife real quick. BRB.
Good to see you back, Diggy.
Thank you much, dog. Appreciate that, dude.
There's parts for that twisted in the container over there if you need them.
Am I just gonna need one of everything?
Not necessarily. You gotta look at it in inventory and then. Well, then his battery was bad in it, and this truck needs an ECU. I'll get that for him while he's busy. That one. Mechanic simulator. Well, and get a new excavator. We could do that, I guess. But I think Twisted's then got it repaired. You want a new one there, Twisted? You get you a new one.
What's that?
You want a new excavator?
Sure, why not?
There's a new excavator.
Holy dude.
Thank you.
Oh gosh, it was raining so bad outside. Robert,
Got a-
quick question. The truck doesn't load dirt directly from the conveyor, right? No, I don't think it does, no. Which one is this one?
2000D.
Upgrade to the 2000? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I repaired your truck for you too.
Nice. Thank you. Sorry guys, I had to go help the wife. She had to go. So we're doing her birthday party tomorrow with her brother, so we're kind of like weather determined. Weather depending, because it's literally, I like, holy cow, man, we're getting pissed on right now. It's bad. Like, it's literally hitting the sidewalk and bouncing up. My nuts are wet now. Gosh damn it. My boys are wet. I'm a dirt nerd, and I don't care who knows it. Damn right. All these people for years. Split, why do you just keep digging holes? I like digging dirt. Would you never played in the sandbox as a little kid? You know what I mean? Like played with Tonka trucks. It's fucking nuts beginning of a rotten day.
You're full.
Oh. Oh yeah, she understands. She's all good. Dopey was kicking ass, man. She did a great job moderating the live stream the other night. First day in 3 weeks you haven't had rain. You guys had a pretty bad storm hitting there. Yeah, it's nice. It's good to be back streaming out of war, dudes. Sorry for the long break, you know what I mean? But yeah, life, you know, things like that happen. Yeah, you have to store everything properly and stuff like that right now because the saving aspect of the game is not quite working. Also, too, syncing old save synchronization stuff and things like that it needs to be worked on, right? So, but like Christian was saying, the main priority he wants to do is to try to get the vehicles to sync a lot better. So that way, driving the equipment and handling the equipment is all good. And, you know, he's got a huge list of things to work on. But also, you guys also got to remember too, different people on the team do different things, and a lot of those guys are on vacation. So just be very patient over the next few weeks. And those guys, you know, those guys deserve some time off. I know T-Bone, like T-Bone, Christian, those guys, they work. Oop, I'm full. My bad. I forgot you're a bigger truck. Oh, not on our version. Our version's been changed. That is one thing that we're noticing as well too. With the 500 at least. Oh, trying to reach out and drive here. That's why we're not really building today. We're just kind of playing with the equipment and kind of testing out the synchronization stuff and some other fixes that he's been kind of working on. So try to get things a little bit better.
I'd say it's definitely syncing a lot better than it was.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not having to jump in and out of the truck nearly as much.
No, I'm not at all. Now you can see it happening with Twisted when he turns, and it was happening with me as well there, Kyle. It's just another thing that's got to be gone over, you know what I mean? Yeah, see like that, how it zooms. It's also, it's all, once I get filled up, I'm going to pull away. Yeah, I'm just going to, yeah. I'm just going to pull away and then resync to Grumpy. Watch this thing. Just jump out, Twisted. And there's the synchronization right there. See when that bobble happens? That's the synchronization to Grumpy. So Grumpy's the host right now. We're testing it out on Grumpy's laptop and stuff. So versus my computer and internet, right? So
I have poopy internet compared to Splits.
oh no, there's stuff I could show you guys, but I'm not going to. That's why we're avoiding certain things. You guys, nope. Sorry.
Yeah. You're dumping off the side of the truck there, Kristen.
He wasn't lined up at all, I don't think.
No. There you go.
We already know that death ray. That's a known bug. It's a known issue. I said we're not trying to play to progress a world. We're playing to test. We don't care what happens to the world after. We know it's more like 99% is going to get torched. So we're not getting attached to anything. We're playing just for testing purposes. Well, we definitely know Twisted loads the rock truck better than Grumpy.
Oh, come on. I haven't been doing it that long. He's been doing it planing for a while.
Make programming fun. And then fix
Yeah,
it
he
live
does a
while he
good job.
talks. I mean, if they had a better team, that would be possible. If they had like a bigger team, a bigger team. If they had like a bigger team, right? Like that, it could be possible to do micro tweaks and things, right? Like Gold Rush did it back in the day when I was doing leaderboards season 1. They were literally all sitting there watching me when I wasn't on. You guys couldn't hear them most of the time, but I had them in my streaming channel. Twisted is like,
He's a little jumpy.
Twisted's
amazing.
excavator's looking like sounding like the looking. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna back off that joke. I couldn't even say it properly anyways if I wanted to. Yeah, let me try that little pig. Something's going on. Yeah, we definitely had a on the fly testing. Yeah, it's stopping on the turn. So, ready. Okay.
Let's say full. Not quite.
It says you're full or no?
No, not quite.
Okay.
But it'll probably overfill me, I bet.
Yeah, it's good for about 3.5 scoops.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just a little bit.
Yep. No, Christian only had a little bit of time today. You know, he's got to take his time, right? It's not something he's going to be fixing immediately and all these things like that. People need to understand that. Right? Like it's not going to be, everything's not going to be instantaneously just fixed. He's got to be able to enjoy his weekend and time with his family and just take time off, right? Like, what's up, Woody?
You can't drive either. Now I'm having trouble.
No, so Crimson, generally what we do is because oh damn, yeah, you're a little far away. Generally there's so many, anything can happen, right? First off, when you're building things and then you package it and then you send it out to a build. Anything can happen in that period of time. So for us, we have to go down every piece of equipment and do a functions test, right? Just to make sure that it's not going to be stupid or something popped up or something happened, right?
It's a long list.
It is a long list.
Oh,
Yeah, just pull off after that. There's no point because you only take a little bit of that scoop.
in fact, those were 3 full scoops, and I'm almost completely full.
Yeah. It's not long enough. It got shorter. That is true. The list, they did shorten the list down. I mean, to be honest, there was a lot of redundancy in there. We didn't need that many. It was okay to cut some stuff out, right? But that's something that I can't show you. And that's why I'm trying to stay out of the store page. That's why I'm not going into the store page. Not sure if you've seen your question, but has the digging box been fixed so it doesn't cut underneath the wheel loader? I'm not sure if that one's been fixed or not. All right, hold on. I'm having a
Depends on the wheel loader, probably.
I'm having that arm problem when I got full. Okay, so yeah, a little bit more tweaking there. So far today, it's been pretty smooth, except for, you know, a little bit of lockups on some of the equipment. Jordy Gamers, man, thank you much for that follow, man. Appreciate that, dude. Oh, you're a little far away. I can move. Oh, why are the tracks reversed? What the? Yeah, I'm getting lockup on this hoe. When I go for a full, it's like
back.
Yeah, it's giving me a little bit of issues on the scoops.
Okay,
It'll lock the bucket up. And it's locking the arm sometimes randomly. Let me get back in and desync it to you, and then...
Dude, nice breakdance move.
Let me flip it into high first and see.
There's the 500 back, if you want it.
Poor thing had broken to shit, dude. Woo, bullet wheels. Where'd you go? Holy.
Yeah, I desynced for a second, then got stuck in place, so I jumped out and I saw that I was actually Grumpy's dump truck, that's why.
Okay, gotcha. What? Twisted, what are you doing, bro? Twisted trying to morph into the nether.
He looks like he's lined up to me.
I think he just jumped in the machine for the fly. In the Fly movie, man. He is gonna merge into a whole new Twisted. I'm scared. I wonder what happens if I... Hold on. Just stay there, Twisted. Don't move. Don't move at all. Just stay there. It looks like your running gear is trying to I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Hold on. This is for science. Let's go.
Maximum yeetage.
Nope. Okay. I can drive. Oh gosh. Holy hell, dude. Okay. Whew. I've been trying to play this game, but the game will crash or not load up at all. Or, try, let's see here. Try, verifying your files. Are you on the beta or just in general? It's not, just in general? Yeah, try verifying your files. And if you're producing a crash report, make sure you report crash, like the dump, because there's something. Grumpy, you were having that issue. You're having that issue too with your laptop, right?
Yeah, I was having constant crashes, and I've sent it back because evidently there's issues with 13th gen chips, sets, and Unity games in general.
Yep. Yeah, if you're a 13th gen or a 14th gen Intel, there were some issues and stuff like that. Or yeah, make sure you update your drivers. There's a lot of little things you can try. Like try updating all your graphics card drivers and.
Yeah,
I think
my laptop's back at Dell, so.
Yeah, he had to return yours. That sucks, man. Yeah, sometimes it can be just as simple as a driver update or verifying the files. Or even sometimes it can be as simple as just restarting your computer. Some people don't restart their computers apparently at all. Good to do that every once in a while, you know, at least every once in a while.
Yeah, I tried about everything with mine, but sometimes you just have to send them in.
Keep in mind, guys, tomorrow I will not be streaming tomorrow. Like I said, we're doing Dopey's, we're doing like a barbecue and stuff like that for Dopey's, Dopey and her brother. Her brother's birthday was today, right? Was that? Yeah, his birthday's today. Oh. Oh, okay. Well. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Well, that plan might have just literally changed. GG. Okay. You are full, sir. I'll take a look at that later, man. Yeah, the goal for today's stream, guys, is like I said, just get in here, do a little testing, and just kind of like, you know, play a little bit, see how everything's handling. Report back to Christian, and I think we're playing some farm sim after this, right?
You want?
Yeah, I mean, you guys are down.
Get closer. You get a little closer to you.
I'm taking the family to the circus after this.
Oh, that's right, dude. Wait, is it just like a normal circus or what is it?
Yeah, it's a normal circus.
What's up, Roxon? Doing pretty good. Awesome, man. Sounds like fun, dude. You guys want to see some season 4 on Monday? Monday.
Gotta see that dam get done.
Gotta see that dam get done, huh?
Dam.
Hell yeah. Fire back. And I inadvertently trolled you guys today with the wrong intro. My bad. My bad. I dug a little bit further down here because we were kind of like going at a weird awkward angle. Kind of like we were kind of sloping up a little bit so we can compensate by pushing some of that material in with the front end loaders.
No, none of it matters anymore.
Circuses are still a thing? Oh yeah. Dude, going to the circus is fun. Hey, I mean, yeah, it's still pretty. There's still a lot of people that do that stuff for as professions, you know, carnivals.
Yeah, I talked my kids into taking a picture with the 10-foot snake with me.
Oh yeah, dude. Man, I can't wait till this all gets balanced out, dude. Fixed. Oh, it's gonna be so nice.
It should be fun, sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast, dude. Because some days I'm not gonna want to be sitting there running the hoe all day. Some days I'm not gonna want to be doing that. You know what I mean? And I'll be, you know, like some people are like, you know, some streamers, I've heard a lot of content creators. Some of them have been like, oh, when I'm playing that game, I'm gonna be the one charging. No one's gonna be able to do anything. I'm gonna be the one doing all the action, and everyone's just gonna be sitting around. It's like, dude, dude, running dirt's fun and all, but sometimes just sitting and hanging out with your chat and relaxing and reading chat is like, dude, that's gonna be best. It's gonna be awesome. Drag people into Discord and chat with them and stuff and have a fun time. I have some fun stuff planned though. Once this all gets polished up a lot more, we got some fun stuff coming. Just gotta be patient. I love how it came. I love how it became we were never like you said today, Dustin, it was never supposed to be multiplayer. And now here we are playing with each other, and holy crap.
Bugs or no bugs, it's still fun.
I can't give up the reins. I have to be in the digger. Hey, because any piece of equipment gets old after you've done this for so long, right? Now, I can't wait. The one thing I'm looking forward to for myself is like, I can't wait to actually start the RP series. Like the actual video, the recording. And I will try my best to not distract from the streaming. Trust me. I know it's going to be a hard balance, but yeah, I really want to get that start. I really want to start it once it's ready. Oh gosh, we're going in the hole. I mean, I do. Damn it, you almost baited me in there, Peter. Peter almost baited me in there, dude. I almost just said it.
Don't leak the launch.
I almost just jebaited myself right into saying, sometimes I enjoy playing with myself. I was reading this comment, dude. I was just like, gosh damn it, dude. Well, but I do like a good solo session, you know? Gosh damn it. We definitely know King likes doesn't like solo sessions. Construction sim was fun with friends because you could seriously just do some random things. Time fly by. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, construction sim. We had a fun time playing construction sim. The only thing for us was when we played multiplayer, it just seemed like the jobs weren't balanced properly to really make it worth having X amount of people in. Woo, Twisted's like all of baldness. Holy yeet. And
Well,
shoots and he scores. You went through the uprights, dude.
it's
You
good.
went you went through the uprights. You went right.
Oh,
Oh man. That's brilliant. Oh, I love it. Solo with My Little Pony. You guys are never gonna forget that, will you? You guys are never gonna forget the My Little Pony thing from streaming the other day. Oh. Dopey!
I mean, it was almost as good as brown sauce.
No. No, there's no way. There was more people watching Farm Sim the other day than were watching the Division stream when Brown Sauce got talked about. There was more people, and it didn't even come close to the amount of people comments on the stream for about the same duration. Like, nothing's gonna beat Brown Sauce. I don't think anything we can talk about ever is gonna beat Brown Sauce. I could take all the developer Q&As with Christian, and you guys generally talk a lot in those streams, combine them, and it still doesn't equal a quarter of how many comments were in the Brown Sauce debate. Not even anywhere close. Have I found my stairs yet? Gosh damn it. And Brown Sauce is back. No, they're tame about it now. They've gotten over it. It's gravy. It's freaking gravy. Such a troll, bro. Isn't that the job of a streamer, is to troll people for engagement? Come on. How disappointed are you guys about the Tyson fight being like delayed / canceled? Dude, I wanted to see that so bad. Dude. Oh. Yeah, right, dude? That's some insane stuff, dude. I wanted to see that. Define, we know you don't care about anything, bro. We know that. Or, come on, man. The only thing Defiant cares about is bacon and bacon. Freaking watch out for these guys, the wacky world of wheels over here. Wrong. Bacon and beer. Okay, yeah. It's not a matter whether he's retired or a has-been. It's a matter of seeing a fight. And can he beat this young kid? And it just happens to be Jake Paul. Or which one is it? Logan?
Close enough.
It's one of them.
One of those douches.
I just watched the short last night of him being hooked up to a lie detector, and his brother asked him, "You think you're gonna beat Mike Tyson?" He kind of hesitates, and he goes, "Yes," and then flashes red to indicate he was lying.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt. You think Tyson would win, honestly, easily, Crimson? Also, I care about digging holes. Well, you digging holes is, we know that. We all are here to dig holes. I'm trying to reach, bro.
Yeah, I need to move over.
Damn it. You guys could just pull in a row behind me. I don't mind doing 180. Oh, what the hell? I was right on you. How did that not truck? What in the hell? Twist it now. I'm just gonna make it so you guys can't park next to me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put a big hole there. I mean, who doesn't like a good spectacle every once in a while? You know what I mean? That's how I felt about the Tyson fight. Because either way, if Jake Paul beats up an old man, that doesn't look good. And if Tyson whoops the shit out of him, it looks great. So it's a win-win for everybody, right?
Pretty much.
Except for Jake Paul. So, I mean, right. Oh man, you beat up a freaking 60-year-old dude.
I just want to Tyson hit him once and then watch him reconsider his entire life decision.
I think it would have been a TKO by body shot, most likely. That neat pork rinds. I haven't had pork rinds in a long time. Holy dude, it's been a long time.
Dude, why is it every time you go to eat some or you buy a bag, everybody insists on telling you what it is?
I know, right? Like we don't know. Tyson loses his elder abuse. Yeah, exactly my point. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. What's the other word for pork rinds? There's no. I can't think of a name of it right now. Starts with. Does it start with a C? Like, can't remember it.
Cracklins.
It starts with S. Cicerones?
Chicharrones or chicarone or something like that.
Cicerones? I don't know how it's, I don't know. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's one of those things. Can't pronounce it. Some stupid shit.
I think
Yeah,
in the south they call cracklins too, don't
yeah,
they?
yeah. There's many words for it. Cracklins is one. The guys in the chat, chicharrones. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I've heard it called all those. But isn't that? Yeah, yeah, man. The pork rinds you get in the store are just not the same as those though. It's they do them different. Like I like when they're like. No, there's a certain way they do them. It's just straight fire. Like the homemade ones that when someone knows actually how to do it are fire. Huh? Well, if they just don't want to come, they don't want to come. I don't want them to be here if they don't want to be here. You know what I mean? So.
Happy early birthday.
If they don't want to, that's really fine. Diggy. We've got a pretty good play here. What time do we got here? What time is it? 2.5 hours. Okay, that's longer than I wanted to go, but yeah, you guys are doing here. Yeah, you guys have hit that like button 181 times. All right, you guys can get some more time. We can't dog you like that. Alright, okay. How you guys doing over here on Twitch? So,
Almost likes, you said?
181 likes apparently is what it says.
Mega hype?
No doubt.
Not enough.
Lots of people are waiting for this to go live once it's fixed and everything. And I get it. Like I said, no harm in that. We're good to go. I know you're just testing things out for out of right now, but have you got other things planned in the future? Yes, I do, Woody. I got a whole thing to do, but I gotta wait. I don't want to be pulling more of my hair out. You know what I mean? Fighting the builds. So I'm gonna wait on the hardcore testing and stuff like that. As far as like, I'm gonna wait for that all to be done, and I want the game to be more stable before I do the big content block. But however, I'm gonna continue my season 4. So I'm going to jump back to the live build, and I'm going to continue the season 4 of the dam and buy some more time and continue that build and deco and work on that. Right. So I'm going to back up just a little bit. Still like on a hump right here. I'm going to take this hump out. So that's the plan is and then once multiplayer gets super stabilized and we get to a stable version of the game, then I'll be start raining the content out. I got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna turn sideways here. They're side loading you guys.
The excavator's back end sticks out. It's hard to get close to the back of you and not be too far away.
Well, that's why I turned sideways here. That way I don't have to do a 180 as well. Yo, what's up, Wolf? Sharones. Can't pronounce it for hell. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just hitting the bucket. Hello from Canada. What's up? Yo, where you at from Canada, if you don't mind me asking? Probably full on that one. Let me pivot all the way over and then you should be able to see how close you can get. There you go.
Ontario.
Ontario, huh?
Or Vancouver Island.
Yep, Vancouver Island.
Well, howdy, neighbor.
Howdy. Oh, we're scraping it close. I love the scoop. I love when you hit the dirt and like it overflows and then it flows off the side of the bucket back into the hole. So nice. They're doing updates to the branches whenever they can. I mean, there's no update schedule. I don't believe that they have. So as soon as they get the work done, and I mean, Christian literally had, I mean, they've been working nonstop, right? So, and he said, like he said on the stream, a lot of he wants to send everybody on vacation. So have them take some time off. So I think, and he said he's just gonna enjoy the weekend. So, but he said he was taking a couple days. So good for him. Yeah, but no schedule exactly right now. I don't think they have a schedule. There's no dates. Everything is when it's working, and you know what I mean. So there's no time frame for anything.
I don't think you should post time frames anymore after the shenanigans everybody tried to pull with the last one.
I don't think he should put himself in a pickle like that as well. I mean, just because, well, what happens if it's too much pressure? Like, it's done when it's done, and people need to chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, people just went crazy, dude. And it's not a, and most of those people, it was like an unfair assessment as well, too, because it was just ridiculous, right? Like, in my opinion, I mean, hey, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, right? Okay. Can't rush it, no. And nor do we want him to. I mean, if you want him to rush and make a crappy game, then I really don't care what your opinion is if you think that way. I'll be honest about it. I'll be that guy. I really don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be brutally honest about it. If you're one of those people that want him to rush and make a crappy game, I don't care what your opinion is. You can have an opinion, but I don't give a shit. It's like 3 dudes working on the game realistically, right? So there's like tons of rumors that I work on the game. No, I do not. I do not work on the game. People come up with some crazy ass shit. Crazy ass rumors. Damn, dude. What's up, Enduro? How you doing today, buddy? Oh, that's my bad. That's me being a bad operator.
You didn't want me that close. You could have just asked.
Maybe the excavator just needed a hug.
Need to give you a little loving. I mean, you're a tester. You technically work on the game. Yeah, but there's a difference, you know. And some people think I actually work on the game, like work on it. But no, like I try to not give my opinion on what things should be like. I try to follow his vision of what he wants to do. I mean, if it seems like he's asking for my opinion, then I'll give it. But I really don't care to try to mold the game into something I want. I mean, the only time that I really do that is when I ask all of you guys something. You guys see I take a lot of polls, right?
Hide HUD.
Yeah, hide HUD. That was because I was the amount of work that it made me do, because I had to keep going into the menu, and the amount of hours it took me to do the showcases and stuff because I had to go into hide HUD constantly. I was like, bro, you have to do this for me. I need you to put hide HUD in a hotkey. This is absolute ass. Like, you're making my job way harder, dude. This is a basic feature for most games. We need hide HUD. I only take my opinion and all of your guys' into account, and then I'll average it out, type of thing, you know. So that's why I asked you guys during season 3 a lot of questions. You know, what would you guys feel about this or that or this? Because I might have an opinion on something that I want to see in the game, but a lot of people may not like it. So as a creator, I don't want to influence something negatively, right? Like, pull forward a little bit. Thank you. I mean, not every gamer is going to want to sit and play the game exactly the same way everybody else is, right? Is there a way to stop the ore and the vehicle from disappearing when you close the game? No, not right now. There's not. You need to make sure you sell all your equipment or put it back in your inventory. Pretty much make sure you clean up constantly. Never keep anything loose if you're trying to progress a save. But honestly, with the amount of saves that are being loaded and half the stuff will just not show up, if you're trying to progress, I would stay on the live version. If you just want to test and play and report bugs, definitely move over to the beta, right? I would imagine it's only going to take a few weeks once those guys get back from vacation before they get the build a little bit more stable for saving and stuff like that. Like, there's no real point in building anything right now on the multiplayer because it's just not going to save, or half of the people aren't going to see it if they crash and come back after a save anyways. So that's why we're just doing like what we're doing now. We're just playing with the equipment, digging hole, enjoying some time, you know, playing MP. We probably won't even see this save past this point.
You guys were only gonna have almost a 2 million liter shirt sale today, right?
Wait, what?
For
Yep.
Farm Sim. I didn't sell shirts last April.
Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. The delivery system's a lot better. Yeah, I really like the dirt. It's kind of controversial. Some people really don't like the new dirt, stuff like that.
I don't see how they can't like it, but
I mean, yeah, like we're just saying about opinions, right? Not everybody's gonna be happy with all the changes that they make. You know what I mean? But
I'm just glad not to see the voxel balls anymore.
yeah, same here. I like you see them, but they're more of a particle effect now, right? And they decay really nicely, and it makes the dirt seem more real. What's up, Ben? How things been going? It's been a while. Been pretty good, man. Life's been crazy, dude, in a great way. And streaming's been good. Going pretty good, man. I'm itching to get my PC, finally be able to play the game myself. Hell yeah, dude. If you're beta testing, do you think like renaming equipment is what has me questioning things? I mean, what good is going to rename a piece of equipment? What do you mean? I'm confused. Oh, you mean how he went with a whole new naming scheme?
Wasn't it to fit the new models?
Yeah, it's to fit the new models and also to the front end attachment and stuff like that. And future vehicles to come. Well, he also removed a lot of vehicles too, so they changed and moved some things around. And also too, if you look at the naming scheme on the excavators for the attachment ones and stuff like that, that's it's easier to understand as well, because people were so confused. Well, which piece of equipment do I use for what? So all that stuff has been changed. So why not just rename everything and fix everything right off the bat? So it does make sense, because, you know, if the naming scheme is weird for the size of equipment, which I've even seen you complain about. I mean, everybody complained about the naming scheme on the attachments and shit. So why not just change everything?
Like you said earlier, you're avoiding the menu so that you don't show other things that are in here.
Yeah. Yep. You're home now? Peace. Also, I think too, you're forgetting the fact that there's other people that work on the game, and not everybody does the same thing. So Christian wants to keep everybody working and doing things. Not everybody's a coder, but some people can fix and do and build and change other things. So to keep everybody doing something productive and having things for them to do which need to be done, it's not a waste of time. So it's called the production flow of building the build, dude. It's not a waste of time. This excavator's busted as shit. I don't really care what the pieces of equipment are called, to be honest. It's not that big of a deal. Especially to be anal about it. Like, goddamn, bro. Oh well, we gotta learn a new name. Is it really that big of a deal? Right? He's not wasting time though. See, that's what I'm saying. You're not getting it. He's not the only person that works on the game, bro. Like, dude.
You're definitely not me.
So should those people just sit there and twiddle their thumbs? Like,
When things get more flushed out, you'll see. That's all I'll say. You'll see.
we're gonna be going over to Farm Sim here soon, Bear. And maybe he did it on his day off, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe he did it on his day off where he shouldn't have been working on the game. Now, you don't know what the guy does in his time, what he's doing. Like, to say he's wasting time is kind of insane, bro. You don't know what he was doing. He could have been changing it on the toilet, bro.
Probably was.
Probably was. He's probably sitting at a dinner function trying to enjoy his family. He's like, you know, I just gotta change this shit.
The amount of work that got done, he's probably working 16-hour days anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
To say he's wasting time, how disrespectful is that?
Yeah, no doubt. That is kind of disrespectful. I think that's what the chat's picking up on too. It's a little wank, to be honest.
That's why we just go shut up to fight.
Yeah, go eat some bacon, dude. Your blood sugar's low or something, man. You're nitpicking. Dude, whatever I meant, I never mentioned time. Well, everything's relative to time when you're building stuff, so of course you are. You kind of are, dude. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it with you, Ben. If you have a bone to pick with him, why don't you DM him about it? Tell him he's wasting his shit and doing stuff inappropriately. You can have that conversation with him. What's up, Kerbo? How you doing, bro? I need to tell my customers to stop interrupting me and interviewing my... What's up, Lawson? Oh god, I can't lift my arm.
See, Defiance exact words, I'm not grumpy and I'm saying he is wasting time.
You literally just said it, bro. I know. That's what I'm trying. I didn't want to go there, but I mean, you literally just typed it, dude. Like, I don't have to put words into your mouth because you literally put them there yourself.
It may not be what you meant, that's what you said.
Freaking Lawson's like, what did I just come into? Nothing, bro.
You
Complete dumbness. It's okay. Still love you guys.
Reading exactly how you typed it.
I'm reading exactly how you typed it, and chat is pretty much saying the same thing, dude. I'm just reading what you typed and how you typed it, dude. If you meant something else, then you should have typed it differently, because me and I think everybody else here read it exactly that way.
I read it the same way.
I'm not trying to be a dick, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just reading what you typed, homie. I'm glad I'm over here on Twitch. It seems to be calmer. All right, dude. I mean, if you don't like the way he's developing the game, send him a message and you know.
If you don't like it, don't play it.
Yeah, I mean, it's really simple, man.
Not that hard.
We're all trying to be positive over here, dude, and like have a good time and shit, and you know. Captain Bacon. What's up, dude? Thank you much for that sub, man.
Bacon.
Bacon sounds good. I need to go to the store too. The only thing I have is peanut butter and jelly. I'm screwed tonight.
Like, that's what I'm trying to say, Divine. If you have a problem with the way he's doing things, message him. You know what I mean, man? Like, we're just reading what you're typing, dude. You know what I mean? So you're always gonna have a lack of communication when you don't work in an office, especially when you're designing video games and stuff like that. You're always gonna have that. Every development team is like that. That does remote, as people working on the game remotely. Games are generally built in chunks anyways, and then there's a bunch of stuff that comes in afterwards. Was the goal just to dig? Yeah, we're just testing right now, man. We're just doing a little testing. We're just testing some desync. Kind of testing to see how everything's running, and want to kind of get in and chat with you guys today.
Is it safe to say that if anybody else is trying to do something like this, don't expect to really be able to keep your progress?
Nope.
No, I'm never expecting to keep my progress right now. I'm just jumping on and playing for the day, and then after that, I'm fortune to save. Hell to the no.
Yeah, I only bring it up because of the amount of people I've seen saying that they've lost their solo saves because of doing that.
Well, they were warned to back it up. The new dirt system's amazing, man. Yeah, I've been enjoying it too, dude. No, like, if you want to message him and tell him that you don't like the way his flow and stuff like that's going, by all means. Like you said in the stream the other day, he's a big boy, he can handle it. Shoot him a message. Told me the other day to stop sending me so many F-bombs. I was like, damn, bro. No, I'm just stop sending me so many F-bombs, man. Jeez, man, dude. I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, because the reason why they did that is because the naming scheme and the pure amount of people messaging him because they were buying the wrong excavators to attach their attachments to is why they did that. That's exactly why they did that. The pure amount of people that were having issues. Hey, Cam, take it easy, brother.
We have roughly 92,000 dirt in a box over here and 2,800 pay.
How much?
2,800 pay dirt.
Yeah, we're mainly digging overburden. We're not even hitting that layer. That's why they simplified it and just added all that stuff for everything. Because too many people were having issues with it. Because the naming scheme was horrible for the attachments. So. And we broke down. Looks great, dude.
Hey.
Because Defiant, not all the connection heads for every excavator is the same size.
Hell in there? Puff ass.
You have the small, you have the medium, and you have the large. So why would a large fit on a small? Game still in development. Might have an argument. It was a final release, yeah, no doubt. Oh, now I'm stuck.
Awesome.
It's not moving. I think I broke it. This thing's broken down, dude. It's not want to move. Oh my gosh, I just destroyed you. Oh no, dude. Well, it comes along with all the extra attachments and stuff like that he already talked about wanting to bring into the game, right? So, oh, I'm down in the hole.
It puts the lotion on the skin or else it gets the hose again.
Yeah, dude.
Let me see if I can get closer so you can load me.
You're being attacked. 2 cats, 1 dude. Damn, that sounds like a
Damn.
interesting pickle. 2 cats, 1 dude. Ow. I'm coming out. Let's go. Put this baby in high and let's roll. Got here right for the action. Y'all in Discord? Yeah, we're in Discord. We're just down in the streaming channel. Come back to y'all falling in holes. Hey, that was our only. It wasn't really my fault, okay? Freaking Twisted Rock Truck freaking gave me a good old rabbit kick.
What is Split not falling in a hole?
What? It's not fair. Okay, that's not fair. Is that a magic tree? Yeah, for me, we're on Grumpy's world today. And, because we're testing out Grumpy as a host on the laptop. So. Yeah, it was definitely not my fault. I was fine. I didn't do it, I swear.
I want to get some fuel. Anyway.
Yeah, a lot of the values and stuff like that, guys, and the menus are not right and stuff like that. But that'll all be that'll all come soon. It's never my fault. It's always my. Damn it. Because you guys are on the raised part, that's why it's a little harder to get this 500 up there. Yeah, drivetrains, gearboxes, and stuff like that all still need to be tweaked and polished and stuff like that. Like, you guys may not notice or may not think about it this way, but here, I'll kind of show you. Okay. So one thing you guys may not know, if you look at the excavator, right? See all these hydraulics? These will all actually have issues. So if you dig a big scoop and say I take a bigger bucket and put this on here, right? Big old, big gnarly bucket, double the yardage, right? So if this has a bigger bucket on it, you may not be able to operate the bucket properly if things are broken and stuff like that, right? To kind of give you guys an idea of where he's going with it. If you guys didn't get that during the thing when we were kind of talking about it. So when you're gonna have a power limiters, you're gonna have where he's eventually trying to get to that state. So there's some things that are kind of half implemented, some things that are not, because they're trying to test things out, right? They're trying to see what works, what feels good, what doesn't feel good, and everything like that, right? So also too, like the hydrostatic, you see the hydrostatic right there, right? It can go into high and low, but it doesn't do anything, right? So if I needed more power when the game gets more built and, you know, he starts putting all these new features in, if I have a bigger bucket and I need more power, I just dump it in there and ramp up my RPM. So that stuff is not in the game yet. Right, but that's what we were talking about on the live stream the other day. So all that stuff is stuff he wants to do, which is stuff you can do in real life, right? You can ramp up the hydraulic, you can ramp up your RPM, get a little bit more power out of the equipment, but then again, it takes more wear and tear. So getting all these systems to function all in one time it's a lot of work, you know. So we just got to be patient. But a lot of things will come into place and start rolling. But that is the plan from what he was saying, to try to give you guys a little bit of a, why are things working the way that they are? Why do they make sense? You know, so, but then all the minor values, don't worry about them right now. They'll all get tweaked. Find out what's missing. If something's missing, then add it in. Do the graders work now? Yeah, they work. Everything works for the most part, but some things need some final tuning and dirt stuff.
And like Christian said, if there's something that doesn't feel right, tell him how you think it should feel.
Yeah, he said it plain as day. If something doesn't feel right, go leave a bug report or leave a suggestion. You know, don't dwell on it. Just go leave a suggestion, right? Like, it's pretty simple to communicate, right? I mean,
yeah,
I guess sometimes.
He's got the whole page in the NMC Discord specifically for that.
Yep. Now, if you say it, it doesn't mean he's going to change it to what you said, but it definitely give it a look, right? If it fits within what they're doing. Like, I say a lot of things to him, but it doesn't mean I give it two shits if he actually does it or not. Right? I don't care. I'm looking forward to seeing, he said he has, what, 2 new employees coming within the next 3 months? Two new employees in the next couple months. That means the people that actually build the game, there'll be, what, 5? Because one of them just does PR and stuff like that, right? So, and helps kind of like test it on their own. So that'll be interesting to see what their skill sets are. It'll be nice to kind of like chat with them, right? So I would like to get the full team on and chatting with them, but I know some people are maybe a little shy or whatnot, but it'd be nice to see their skill sets on what they do. Yeah, the large rock trucks need love. Bagger 288 incoming. No, he did leak a lot of stuff though on the stream. If you guys didn't watch that stream, you should definitely watch it. The rumors are was said quite a bit, and when pretty much that joke is said or that meme is said, that means that, you know, most likely something's coming like that or in some shape or form, but he doesn't know when, right? So jump out of this for a second? Anybody else want to jump in and dig?
I've actually got to start getting ready to head out here in a few minutes.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot your 3 hours. Such a waste of a good idea. Yep. 100%. We're actually probably, let's, any more questions? I guess we'll just kick back here for a second. Yeah, we did what we wanted to do. We wanted to jump in. We had some things we had to go over, write down some notes, and and test some stuff out. So just like y'all, just like all y'all are doing right now, right? Like you guys are in there playing, finding these bugs, you're reporting them. Christian, the best thing you can do, I would say, would be to go to the Steam page and take a look at the Friday news report. There is an upgraded known bug list. That way you don't have to worry, you know, that it's known, move forward, right? So definitely check out those lists. Definitely check out the Steam page. And definitely join the Discord, all that good stuff. Because it's difficult. Not that difficult to do. See here. Are there some more DLCs in the pipeline, or are they going to need some more funds for new employees? I don't know. I don't get into their finances. We did talk about, we had kind of talked in the past about possibly getting another deco DLC, like as an addition, with just more stuff, bigger stuff, cooler stuff. But that's all if they have the time. I think everything that they're doing right now is all hands on deck. I mean, it's kind of common. It kind of makes sense, right? Like, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed. All that stuff, you know. Obviously, if he's bringing more people and he's paying more people, then obviously they're doing a good enough to be able to do that, right? So, and Christian said he's full-time on it. T-Bone's full-time on it. So...
Didn't you guys touch up on that on the stream with Christian?
Yep. He made a joke because I said, if you guys ever had the time, it'd be cool. I said you could use my brand. You can make a Splitintwo color set, like skins. I was like, just I don't give a shit. I don't. You don't have to give me the money. Like normally, you know, content creators do like custom skins for like guns and things like that in games. Nah, man, just keep it or donate some to charity. I don't give a shit. I know a lot of you guys that watch me would like to see, and I know a lot of you guys like my skins and like Gold Rush and stuff. But if they had the time to put together some Splitintwo skins for some of the equipment, that'd be kind of cool. I know a lot of you guys would buy it just regardless, just to support the devs and stuff. So, but yeah, it'd be nice to see another deco DLC and things like that come out that don't really affect the main part of the game for us to support, but yet we get something as well. So, yeah, but there's a lot of stuff. Yo, grab the bucket. Is it not filling with the indicator? Yes. So the fill indicator is a known bug right now for single player and multiplayer for non-hosts. Is the skin pack, the split pack, including a My Little Pony truck?
Brony, right on the hook.
The My Little Brony truck.
My little, gosh damn it. You know, this is why I'm never going to get anything really cool from a developer or anything like that, because y'all are going to ruin it for me. Here I was supposed to be getting some big badass piece of equipment. Now I'm getting a walking freaking, apparently I'm getting a freaking, a porta potty excavator, dude.
Nice.
Because you assholes, I was supposed to get some big badass beautiful dozer, and now I'm getting a little micro digging porta potty, dude. Like, you guys can suck my ass. Like, seriously, what the shit, dude?
Sir, that's what the porta potty's for.
Line up to the ass sucking booth.
Like a My Little Brony sticker on it.
Dude, if he puts a goddamn My Little Pony sticker on there, I swear I'm going to play Gold Hunter, dude.
No, you won't, because it still sucks.
Oh! Gosh damn it. It's coming along though. I'm stoked to see it, dude. I'm stoked to see the the progress of the game. I mean, yeah, I mean, a lot of people say it's trash right now. I mean, I get it. It's a beta, right? But I mean, over from where I first started playing this game, where I didn't even know if I even wanted to play it at all, to now, it's just getting more and more and more exciting. And I'm stoked. Like, I can't wait till it gets polished out completely, man. You know, that's I can't wait to make the content. You know, it's just like sitting here like, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Coming.
I'm going to scoot out of Discord, but I just wanted to say thank you to Hammers one more time for the gifted.
Yeah, no doubt, dude. Yeah, thank you much, Hammers, for dropping that the 5 gifted today, as well as Dogface dropping the $50 in the donation, man. Appreciate that. And everybody coming in and hitting the smashing the like button, dude. 211 likes on today's stream. Thank you guys very, very much for that. Helps promote the channel out. I know people think 16,000 is a lot of subscribers. It really isn't in the grand scheme of things on YouTube. Trying to get up and get up into a little higher so that way we can get pushed out to more people. You know, people ask me why I do what I do and why I do it for free. It's because I'm a small channel. And if I can offer something to a developer or showcase a game when not many people are playing it or things like that, it just something that I like to do. You know, so, and I appreciate you guys for funding me, all the donations and all the super chats and all the craziness that you guys do. So that way I can just do what I'm doing. Right. So I do appreciate that and all you guys' support. And trust me, plenty more content, plenty more on Twitch, YouTube. You know, the series will be coming. We just got to wait for the stability first. So I'll be back on Monday with Out of War, and I'll be continuing the dam project and building and just talking about general things to do with the game. And maybe middle of next week, we'll do another little play session like this on multiplayer if the guys, whenever the guys are up to it. It's up to them, you know, because you know, oh my gosh, is that what I see in my HUD? What are you doing over here? Don't do it, dude. I promise, man. I promise I will. I don't know what I'm gonna promise, but
Bernie's.
Do it. You won't.
You won't do it. You won't do
I'll
it.
do what I want.
You won't do it.
I got the box right there. I got the box.
You got the box. You got the. I like how we have this nuke with all these wires, and then we have just an old school plunger box.
It doesn't surprise me.
I don't think that's gonna be enough juice, Captain. Damn, dude. All right, guys, you guys have been amazing. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna play some farm sim and chill, and just relax for the rest of the night. And then tomorrow I'm taking the day off, and then Sunday I don't know what I'm doing. Monday we'll be back for sure. So, weekend, you guys are amazing as always. Get you guys on the next one. Let it fly. Oh, look at all the equipment fall into the hole. Oh no.